So it's often the case that the most difficult circumstances in life teach us the most, unfortunately. Here's something I've been learning from my own circumstances in life. I have been trying more directly to step into my own life, to live my own life. Now, that might sound uh, cliche. That might sound fairly straightforward as well. Aren't you living your own life? I came across the words of John O'Donohue, who I come across frequently because I love reading his stuff. He's one of my favorite authors, I think. And he was a philosopher, poet, and priest. Apparently, he preferred the professions that start with a P. And in sitting with people as they were crossing the threshold into death on their deathbeds, oftentimes the regret that they would describe most often was this regret of finally realizing at that point that they hadn't been living their own life. That somehow they had been living the life that was expected of them, or the life that culture dictated to them. 2.5 kids in the suburbs with the Honda Odyssey, right? I mean, trying to climb the ladder, the CPA job that you go into the city for on the metro, and then wake up at the end and go, wait a minute, wait, that wasn't actually how I wanted to spend my time. And oftentimes we seem to come to this a little too late, according to John O'Donohue, who sat with many people. And I mean, I have a friend who does similar things and reports the same kind of thing. That many people regret trying to keep up with the Joneses. Or wait, no, now it's the Kardashians, right? Whoever it is you keep up with. That there's this sense of living your life for something, someone else, rather than stepping into this experience as, what is it that you're meant to do on this planet? What are you meant to contribute? How are you meant to improve the world? Those are the questions we should wrestle with, and I think step towards on this journey. And that's what I'm learning. Over the past couple years, I'm recognizing where I have been living the life that other people expect of me. I have not been living my own life. And it's taken stressful scenarios to teach me this so that I can more aptly step into my own life. I spent a long time in the sport of gymnastics as a gymnast, coach, judge, actually getting back into judging. Woohoo! Got to retest. One of the things that I came across often in all three roles in the sport is the fact that there were so many gymnasts that were not there for themselves. Initially it often starts off, oh, I love the sport, but you get far enough in and you come across kids whose parents are living through them. And it's no longer Caitlin's dream, it's her mother's. And now, we're moving clubs and we're all over the country so that we can pursue an elite career. And that's not really what the gymnast wants. She's not living her own life. So this pattern can be ingrained in us fairly young. It's difficult as a parent not to push your own vision of someone's life onto them. It may be a good vision, but is it theirs? So we have to own our own trajectory and step more fully into what that is, sort out what that is. That's a process itself. And in so doing, I think we can live life more passionately and with more depth and have more meaning and more fulfillment because it's our life, not somebody else's. Thanks for tuning in. Audio.